I can't see. To be honest, if I'm sitting here and just talking out of the room a little bit, I think it'll be the same three spinners that we've seen, and obviously I think with the welcoming back of Tuscan and then Khalid as well. So I talking out the room. Sorry to the selectors, but that's probably what I can see happening. But the good news is that Shakib is good to go, and I think by looking at the pitch out there, I think he'll very much come into play. Tuscan is good. Yeah, he's good to go. He wanted to play in the last Test match, but I think he was very much short of a gallop in terms of rhythm, and so the build-up in that Test match last week was crucial for him. So he finished off yesterday's work here, and he's good to go. He's absolutely looking forward to the contest. We want to win, yes. There's nothing like, it doesn't matter where you play India in South Africa or you play India in India. You put that in your highest order of achievements, where you want to beat a team like that home or away because of what they bring, the quality that they bring. And I think that we know that 150 in the last Test match didn't cut it for us. And you're not going to win many Test matches getting 150 in your first innings. So I think we've spoken long and hard about the values of our partnerships, and we need to be much more resilient in those partnerships when we get them going. And I think in the second innings we showed that. So yes, we desperately want to win. A lot of people, including myself, want to go for Christmas, or shall I say, a delayed Christmas by having a win under the belt. Yes, that's a great blueprint for us. And I think the young man, he's surprised. It's the first time I've seen Zakir. I just love his attitude. I love his boldness and his attacking mindset. He's come to play, and he showed that he can take on the very best bowlers that they've got. And he's been a terrific, shall I say, breath of fresh air. He's come in. He backs himself. So if we need something to fall back on, that was the start. In the second innings that we can build on, and we've shown that we can run toe to toe with India in that respect. But yeah, I mean, this is a different pitch. We'll see what it gives us. You got one chance to cash in, and you win the toss. Hopefully, bat first, get out there and make 350 or 380. I'm just sort of guessing off the cuff of what that value of that first inning score might be. But is it going to turn? It looks fairly dry, but you've got to cash in first innings. That's your only chance to set the Test match up in the first innings. And if we bowl, if we happen to be in the field, we've also shown in the first innings we had India 40-odd for 3, and we dropped a couple of tough chances that we cannot drop at this level. We can't make mistakes like that. So, and then you get put to the sword. So, but yeah, look, it's massive. You get one chance to set it up, and hopefully this Test match we can put that right with the ball.
Yeah, with the ball.
Yeah. I think from a seamer's point of view, I'm just taking seamers. Let me start again. From a complete bowling lineup, I think we've created chances. We've kept the run rate just under 3 or just above 3. You know that you're going to play in Chittagong. The Test match is going to go long periods without much happening. And then when those chances come, you've got to take them. And, the drop catch late in the day, by, I can't remember who dropped it now. Eberdot. Those kind of mistakes we just can't make. So it takes such a long time to build pressure and such a long time to be patient, resilient and creative during those long periods that the game seems to be going nowhere and the partnership seems to swell and swell. We've got to, and I've been through it before, you just got to stick at it. But when that half chance come, we've just got to take it. And that unfortunately is the brutality of Test cricket. So we've got to be much more clinical in that area. Yeah, look, they're the prized wickets, aren't they? And it's like bowling to Tendulkar, and you know when that man walks the crease, the value of getting it right is absolutely paramount. And so when the great Virat Kohli steps up and you miss a chance against him, you're going to suffer, because they don't give many chances after that. So I thought we've been very good against him. I thought we've been very good against KL. And, you know, I think you just feel the presence when these people walk to a crease. It's like bowling to Lara. You know that all of a sudden the temperature in the building just goes up and up. So for me, nothing changes tomorrow. I know that Virat's hungry. He's hungry, and he wants to prove that he wants to leave this Test series with 100 under his belt. So I thought we've done very well against them so far, and hopefully that will continue from tomorrow onwards.